I'm Devlin Steele, and today we're sitting with Joe Montana, and I have a few questions for him. Joe, it's always a pleasure to see you and an honor to be with you. And I know you've already purchased precious metals, and I was curious, what got you interested in gold and silver to start with?
Well, Devlin, it's great seeing you. It's been a little bit of time, but when I looked at it after I retired from professional football, I was looking for ways to diversify my portfolio and my retirement savings. And for years, I looked and searched, but never was able to find anyone out there that I thought that I could trust with buying gold and silver from. So I said to the financial team, okay, you go find the best precious metal companies out there. And here we are. They introduced me to Augusta Precious Metals.
You know, Joe, I do these conferences all day, every day, and it was funny because I didn't know it was you who signed into the web conference. Yeah. How did you end up in a web conference with Augusta Precious Metals?
Well, my financial team told me about gold and silver, and then they went out and found the best team there was, and it happens to be Augusta Precious Metals. And so I took it from there and saw that Augusta's reputation really spoke for itself. I mean, you guys are rated A+ from the Better Business Bureau, AAA from the Business Consumer Alliance, and I believe 5 stars from TrustLink.
That's correct.
And most trusted by IRA Gold Advisor. Well, it really seems Augusta has every single accolade you could think of. So the next thing I did, as you know, was met with you and then participated in a one-on-one web conference. And, I sit back and look at it, and I'm sure happy I did.
So when you attended the web conference, what did you learn that made you decide precious metals was the right choice for you?
Because, you brought to light exactly what the Federal Reserve is doing, which made me realize that precious metals have, historically performed well during certain periods. And also Isaac Nuriani, Augusta CEO, shared his mission on the importance to educate and empower Americans on ways to add precious metals to diversify their retirement savings also. And, I think that resonated well with me and made me want to join the team. I think it's really, really important for people to make their own educated and well-informed decisions.
Joe, from the last time we spoke, are there any questions you're curious about?
Well, we have known each other for a while now. What is it that you love most about what you're doing right now?
Well, something you said that really resonates with me. When I met Isaac Nuriani and he told me about empowering and educating Americans, that stood out to me because I've been in boardrooms with VCs and financial institutions my entire career, and now I get to talk to everyday real Americans and share with them information that they find incredibly valuable and helps them create a peace of mind. And that is a lot of fun for me.
Well, Devlin, I just wanted to say thank you because having gold and silver in my portfolio just makes me feel good. I mean, it's secure and it really, really does give me peace of mind. You explained really well what the Federal Reserve is doing with all the money that's being printed. Well, why haven't we seen inflation yet?
Well, the economy has been shut down by COVID, so all this money is being printed and it hasn't yet hit. It's not active. It's called the velocity of money, when money moves from person to person to person and it's not moving anywhere. But when that money hits the economy, because the Fed cannot unprint the money they've printed, when it hits, inflation will hit. And it is my belief that it's going to really accelerate at a very fast rate when it does.
I've always recognized the value of learning from my teammates and my coaches. So I have to say I'm really glad I connected with you and your team at Augusta because I feel good about my decision to add physical gold and silver to my retirement portfolio. I like knowing that they often do well during times of economic uncertainty, and it's encouraging to know I have the potential to make money if the value of my metals go up.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Joe, and it's been a pleasure. For anyone interested in attending the same web conference Joe Montana attended, you can sign up for more information at Augusta